we going to?
We're going to Thunderguard.
Thunderguard. You already know.
Tybo on Bryn, as you said, and Photo playing Queen Nai. Stevenator on Bodvar, and Twilight feeling quite comfortable on the story as he puts out a side air with the arm, trying to fight against Photo. Tybo gets a nice neutral air. Nair interrupts that ground pound, and Stevenator's fighting against Tybo with the hammer. Tybo still hasn't found a weapon.
Steve, looking to get some hammer strings, throws his weapon at Foda, but is unable to follow up with any damage.
Neutral light comes out from Twilight side air, as well as Stevenator is hit by the horn, tosses the hammer to the side on Foda. Tries to
taking a slight damage lead for the one-trick ponies right now. Tybo nearing kill percent.
He had to dodge out of the way of that spike ball last minute. Twilight almost got some follow-up on there. Stevenator gets the scoop, sends Tybo high, and Foda tries to get back onto the center of the stage, gets that spear, but Tybo is just looking closer and closer to kill percent here. So recovery might do it. He does. Foda puts out a side sig, gets punched by the weapon toss in the air.
The one-trick ponies securing their lead, bringing Foda into kill percent.
Side light comes out from Steve, and Stevenator puts out a nair. Side air from Tybo will do a little bit more damage, but Foda's looking so close towards kill percent. Stevenator recovers to the left of the stage. Tybo tries to take him off the stage, and the down light will do it. Twilight trying to help
Twilight hasn't
taken
taken much damage. Tybo is entering Orge on his second stock already. Twilight looking to secure with a dare, but is unable to hit.
Foda, in the meantime, was killed off the top by that downer from Stevenator, and Stevenator just getting all the kills here. They have a 2-stock lead over Foda and Tybo. Stevenator tries to go in for that down light. Neutral light actually connects and puts Tybo towards the center of the stage. Tybo's going to lose his second stock here before anything happens. Stevenator hits Twilight, but
Tybo on the side of the map. Stevenator deciding not to even chase or follow up on Tybo, but simply just go for more damage out on Foda. Foda being brought into the yellow. Twilight and Steve holding on to their stocks, but Steve getting sent down.
And Foda gets the
and
kill with the down
Twilight
sig.
eating the down sig.
So now they've evened up the stocks, but Tybo is as good as dead at this point as Stevenator puts out a side sig. But Foda and
A single
Tybo,
Sair. They were going for the black hole.
If Blue Mammoth was able to get a black hole off there, that would have been huge, because that would have turned it around entirely. But a down air from Twilight puts Tybo beneath the stage. Will he be able to recover? No, he cannot. As he just holds onto his stock longer and puts Foda into a dangerous position. Twilight tries to grab
Foda is nearing kill percent.
Neutral light comes out, down sig doesn't connect, side light puts Foda towards center stage, and Tybo hits his own teammate into Stevenator. Stevenator gets a side air. This is looking like game 1 is going to be going to the one-trick ponies. It's a nice D-light dare. Tybo, however, gets an excellent Sair on Stevenator. That makes a huge difference.
Makes a huge difference. However, Twilight still has 2 stocks, and Tybo is getting brought into the yellow. Foda simply fishing for signatures, hoping to get any damage out on Twilight that he can.
Twilight gets hit by that cider from Tybo, and Tybo is actually murdering Twilight here, as he's able to hit him with multiple axe Sairs in a row. Foda ends up clipping Tybo there on accident, but he gets a cider on Twilight, and Stevenator trying to end Tybo's stock here, but if they're able to kill Twilight here, they've got a chance to even this up completely, but Twilight gets a cider into Foda. Foda has to recover low, and that ground pound.
Both members of... Oh, wow. Actually, they are in kill percent. Tybo unable to recover. Game goes to the one-trick ponies.
That was a very... I wouldn't say a very one-sided match, but
Foda's own clan coming to take the games.
Oh yeah, that's something I forgot about. That Foda is also part of Boo.
I don't think he runs it anymore, but he was. If he might still, I don't know what the status is on that. I just know.
But we did know that he was involved, and it's kind of cool to be able to see him being able to fight against them. Losing the first game, however, and we're moving on to game 2. Game Fiend BLC says one-trick ponies are one-trick ponies after all, and will only win 1 match. I don't think that's how that works, but here we go to game 2.
Blackyard Keep. It's everybody's favorite map.
Oh, this is going to be a loud...
Steve and Twilight getting the weapon advantage off the jump. Tybo and Foda scrambling for weapons, getting punished by Steve's sword combos.
This map is going to allow for a lot of really early kill opportunities, especially if Stevenator gets the hammer and he's able to get those GC down sigs on the platforms. That can kill as early as deep yellow.
I don't think he needs the hammer. Tybo is getting abused by Stevenator.
Ooh, and
he gets sent into his own teammates down sig. Tybo in kill percent. They're looking to end his stock. Stevenator zoning Foda while Twilight goes for the kill.
Yeah, Foda being used against his teammate there. Stevenator sees an opportunity to punish him with that neutral light. He tries to get more damage. Twilight gets a Sair. Stevenator goes for a Sair of his own down here. Interrupts Foda from that end sig, and then Cider will do it. ends up getting the
Foda
kill.
unexpectedly taking the first knockout. Twilight and Stevenator taking an extreme stock advantage at this point. Tybo's trying to hold on to his stock as best he can, but he is in kill percent, and a single Sayer will do it at this point.
Neutral Stick comes out from Foda, side air clips from Twilight, and Stevenator ends up getting disarmed, finding himself low, and has to dive kick to get his jumps back, but he doesn't get clipped underneath Blackguard, and makes it back onto the platform. Ground pound comes out. Recovery coming out as well. No, the side stick and Foda doesn't connect, and Twilight and Steven are still holding on to their first stocks, but so is Tybo. Only Foda really at a deficit here as he's slowly taking damage on his second stock.
He's only in the yellow though, and he is nigh. They really need to end Tybo's stock to secure this lead. Stevenator punished by the weapon throws, unable to recover. Twilight in kill percent is looking dangerously bad for Tybo and Twilight at this point.
Ooh, but Tybo actually wins out, and BMG kind of takes the lead here as Foda heavily damaged on his second stock, but Tybo's still holding on to his first one, and he's not dying. He took all that damage from the very start, and then he took nothing else afterwards. Nair from Stevenator, however, hits, and Foda gets out of the way.
They're looking to put Foda at a deficit and turn this into a 2v1.
That is absolutely true, and Foda can't even make it back. He can't even jump through all those attacks. There we go. Stock lead for Team One Trick Ponies, and they're perfectly happy with that as Tybo has just been put onto his second stock.
Foda looking to put some work in on Stevenator. He's getting a lot of damage out with these Katars and unarmed combos. Stevenator being brought into the orange. A couple more hits, be brought into kill percent. Foda, can he do it?
Tybo goes in for that Nair. Twilight doesn't do anything off of it. Nair connects. Tybo goes for that recovery. Another Nair as he uses all of his jump to chase Twilight into the sky, but Stevenator goes for that ground pound. Interrupted by the weapon toss. Tybo makes it back to the stage. Foda not taking too much damage here, but the sidelight from Stevenator will put him near the orange. Recovery will do it. Foda looking in a bad place as Tybo side sigs him into a D-Light Sayer punch.
Foda is in a bad place, however, Twilight is in kill percent. If Tybo can end this stock, he might be able to secure a lead long enough to take the game.
But Foda being sent towards the top from those Nairs, Twilight and Stevenator are out to
Tybo
kill Foda
eats
here.
the Sayer. Will he be able to recover? And no, Twilight with the follow-up Sayer. Eating the spike ball gets sent flying by Foda.
So now all players are on their last stocks, but this is definitely doable. As long as Foda can hold on to this stock, which is possible. Queen Knight having a lot of defense. Stevenator getting multiple downers on Tybo. That's very dangerous. As Tybo gets a Nair, double Nair on the Twilight. Twilight brought into the yellow. Stevenator into deep orange. Foda struggling to recover. Gets a nice down air, but that recovery nearly kills him off the top. Foda is heavily damaged here, and the Nair will do it.
It is now a 2v1. One Trick Ponies looking to take the game. Looking to take the set.
Well, it is a best of three. Or best of five, rather.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, because it's
okay.
Finals, so.
Oh, my bad. Alright, so looking to take the game, rather. Tybo getting ground pounded by Twilight. Still
Tybo's
holding on to his stock. Will he be able to recover?
He's just
and
trying
he does.
Oh, no, he
never
doesn't.
mind. Never mind.
Reminiscent of your... But no, he doesn't make it back to the platform there as he dodges past it, doesn't get his jumps back, and falls to his death. Best of five, indeed. As game 2 goes to the One Trick Ponies. Let's see here.
Can the One Trick Ponies secure the set? Map bans have gone through. We're headed to the gravy boat.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
And here we go. Game 3 underway. Will the One Trick Ponies be able to take it 3-0 over Blue Mammoth, or will Blue Mammoth find what they need to do to win this, as Foda actually switches over to a Suri and is already brought into the orange, and Steve gets a scoop on a Tybo who's on Hattori. Complete legend switch is happening up here as a bomb comes down and doesn't explode on anybody yet, and Foda goes for that sword, puts it to the sidelight. Gosh, Blue Mammoth are looking very behind this match so far.
They're already at an extreme damage deficit. One Trick Ponies looking very confident right now.
Ground pound comes out. Taibo sent flying. Twilight goes for that ground pound, and Foda just falls to his death. Taibo gets hit by that stop cider, and that'll be it for both of their stocks right away. And Steven Eater and Twilight have barely taken any damage yet.
Looking pretty good for the one-trick ponies right now. At a stock advantage. Twilight with the spear, Stevenator with the hammer. Taibo's looking to space out Steve, and Foda's looking to follow up with some unarmed combos. However, nothing's really landing. Twilight getting caught in the neutral, taking a ton of damage.
Twilight tries to go in. The D-Light gets the D-Light down there, in fact, and Taibo ground pounds into a side stick. Twilight continues to extend this lead as he gets a nice cider into Taibo. Taibo almost on the orange. Twilight waits out his approaches. Downer comes out with a side light from Taibo, punishes that, and the recovery nearly kills Twilight off the top. Stevenator goes for that GC side stick on Foda in the meantime, and Foda nares both of the blue team opponents, but doesn't kill either of them as a ground pound from Taibo will execute Twilight. Can they get Steve as well? Steve gets a side stick before he dies, leaving it up 2-2.
Taibo and Foda nearing kill percent, but not there quite yet. They do have even stocks. Will they be able to put out enough damage to even up this game?
Down that's coming out from Taibo in the multiple Sares, but Twilight's able to hit him with a Sare of his own. Foda gets hit by another Sare from Twilight. Will Stevenator be able to execute this recovery? Recovery comes out, tries to go for the Nair follow-up, but doesn't jump high enough. And
Taibo killing his own teammate, Foda being punished by the recovery.
Stevenator is looking to end Taibo's stock as well as they want to continue taking this full 2-stock lead over their opponents so that they can secure this win and go into grand finals. Foda gets hit by an air. Or Stevenator rather gets hit by an air from Foda. Foda puts out a side stick, punished by that side light. Stevenator can't do much right now as he waits for the opponent to come near him, and Twilight gets a cider on the Taibo and kills him.
Steve and Twilight both in kill percent. Foda landing the gravy cancel neutral sig and the recovery on the Steve. It's looking pretty good. If he can end these stocks, they've got a chance. And he does get the down sig on the Steve. Twilight being brought to the side of the map, and he gets hit by the Sare by Taibo.
Wow, that's crazy. They were behind this entire match, and now it's essentially even. As a bomb comes down, Taibo doesn't get hit by it, and he tries to side air him into the bomb, but the bomb deactivates. Twilight has the spear, and the bomb goes into Twilight! Wow! That evens things up almost completely.
The match is quite even at this point. Steve gets a nice hammer combo, but it's not enough to end Foda's stock. Twilight follows up with the side signature. Foda in a dangerously low position right now, looking to get any damage he can with these signatures. It's looking pretty bad for Team Blue Mammoth.
Foda tries to go in for that neutral light, but Twilight gets a nice down light. Taibo
Still dangerously close though. The stocks are about even, but both Twilight and Foda, Taibo and Foda are being sent to the side of the map. Foda unable to recover, and Taibo not saving his teammate.
I think Taibo thought that Foda had enough jumps there, and he allows himself to, actually jumps through all those weapons, but he can't make it back to the stage. His dodge doesn't go off, doesn't toss his weapon for a dive kick.
The one-trick ponies taking the set.